Sagittarius, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Path 33 Tarot. I'm your girl Daylon. I'm really happy that you guys are returning. My Phoenix Rising Icon gang. Everybody who is brand new, welcome to the channel. On this channel, I do collective readings, monthly readings, as well as elemental readings. Okay. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, it is available now. You can either email me um, today'swellness@gmail.com or visit the website and book it online. If you guys are interested in Reiki healing, chakra healing, I also offer that remotely. And um, for those of you that are subscribed, you actually get a discount. So reach out to me via email, today'swellness@gmail.com. Okay. Sagittarius, let's get to your reading. Is there anything else I wanted to say? We still have there's still some time for you to register for the root chakra class that is coming up pretty soon. So make sure you pre-register now. Okay. It's very affordable. And you could actually put a deposit down now to hold your seat. It's limited seats only. The estimation of the date and time of the class, the letting you know what's the date is going to be upon registration. It's not for the collective or the masses to be aware of, only the people that are taking the class. Okay, let's get to your messages for Sagittarius. Where is my hold on. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius energy? Don't baby them, treat them like an adult. That's what was in the middle, but let's see. It's OD. Should I? Not your burdens. Interesting. Those two cards I got the other day. Don't baby them and not your burden. So Sagittarius, don't take anybody else's burdens. That's 10 of Wands energy. Okay. Release other people's burdens. If you feel stressed out, if you feel any type of negative energy that is not your own, release it. Okay. Something about in 1 year is going to be significant. You could be, you got All Might from My Hero Academia. You could be someone that fights for justice. You could like one for all type of energy. Okay. You definitely want to go to nature, to help you to release anybody else's burdens that you may be carrying during this time. All right, Black Panther, you are a leader here. I'm also getting ancestors are protecting you. Ancestors are helping you to bring something in, and they're going to bring it in like all year long. They're going to be assisting you. So there's going to be some major changes that's going to happen, and something that you're creating, some type of work that you are working on. Maybe this is because it falls under All Might. It's given me, if you're working as a someone that fights for justice, someone that helps raise the consciousness frequency of the planet, helps raise the vibration, or you're in assistance with that, like you're into divination, you're a healer, a teacher, a spiritual teacher at that, a leader, whatever that is, whatever position that you are in, that you are creating, there's going to be major changes with that within a year, and your ancestors are helping to bring this in. Okay, so something about stay consistent. Yeah, you want to be surrounded by a lot of love right now, even if that means going out to nature. Okay, nature is full of love. Nature has all the creatures within her, and she will assist you with all that green energy and healing your heart. So maybe you need to do some heart chakra frequency release, and I need to do that for myself as well. Okay, you probably need to do some releasing. Let's see what else, because I'm telling you, the heart is the midpoint. It is the gateway to actually really manifesting some things in your life. Ooh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Hold up. And you need to be in that vibration of an open heart. in order for you to receive not only prosperity, but abundance in all forms: love, relationship, travel, business, networking, um, partnerships, anything like that. Okay. You have 666 to 616. You are transforming during this time. So your vibration is literally shifting and changing. I feel like you're already there. You probably need a little bit more help. There's something, if you're holding on to other people's burdens, there is some type of resistance within your heart that is preventing it from fully opening. But I also feel like you're doing this work. Okay, going to nature will benefit you a lot. Go out and have fun. So that's just giving me, and it falls on the Black Panther. So your ancestors are protecting you no matter where you go. It doesn't matter where you go. Wherever you go, you're being protected. So if you ever feel like you need to be afraid for your life or people are coming for you, just know that you are protected. No one is, nothing, like, really and truly. I literally said this the other day. When you face your fears, you will see that it's just an aspect of you that was always that is always needed, that was always needing you to acknowledge it. So if you're afraid for your life, danger or something like that, of course you want to be discerning, but that could be an aspect of you that you've abandoned, and it wants you to acknowledge it. That aspect of you wants to be seen, it wants to be loved, it wants to be acknowledged. Okay. Butterfly, things are going to transform for you when it comes to what it is that you're working on, especially if you are a spiritual leader. This is going to happen regardless. And like I said, it said in a year, Black Panther, your work, butterflies, that's transformation to me, going from the caterpillar. So something may have been going really slow. It's about to go pretty fast for you. And then we got this year, blessings, money, testimony. Okay. Because you planted the seed here. So yeah, maybe these are seeds of others of. Okay, so if you're having some type of like lack of belief within yourself, that is not your energy. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Lucy, you're someone that is very wise. Within a year, you're going to become like Lucy. Like, you're going to be able to take in so much information. I'm getting higher level consciousness. Okay. Like another level, another dimension. You're able to withhold so much information. You have a lot of ancient knowledge within you. I think that's what that is too. You have a lot of ancient knowledge within you that is protected by your ancestors. And as long as you keep sharing this, yeah, you got upload. This was a series that I saw before I came out here in Ghana, on Netflix, and I thought it was just interesting. But just the purpose of me writing that was, is similar to All Might. Like, you've ascended, your mind has ascended, like you're being used for a higher purpose. Okay. What else do we have? I'm also getting, you're going to be able to get a lot of uploads or downloads um, from nature. When you go out in nature, nature has a lot to share with you. Something about, wow, yeah, your mother, and that falls on go to nature. So go to your mother, okay? Your mother is Mother Nature, all right? Not your actual mother, but Mother Nature. That is your mother. So you need, I'm getting, you need nurturing right now. Man, that makes me really want to cry. When's the last time y'all got like a real meaningful hug? Yes, you hug yourself, you hug trees, but like a real meaningful hug. I feel like if I was to get a real meaningful hug right now, I'll probably cry. Okay. A true love story. Your ancestors are protecting you on all levels. Listen, every single thing is going to be fine, Sagittarius. Yeah, new soul family is coming. And I feel like these are going to be, ooh, 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 ooh. These are the people that shares the same soul tribe as you, same ancestral ancestral lineage, same DNA coding, same mindset, like-minded individuals. These are the people that you can have conversations with about the stars, the universe, frequency, certain spiritual teachers, and they get it because they've studied, they've also understand, they're also, you know, part of the tribe. All right. It's not going to be in one ear out the other, not interested, or just flat out don't understand what you're saying. No, these are going to be people that celebrate and support you, and they're going to be just as excited to speak with you as you are with them. Okay. What else do we have for Sagittarius? But there is a love story that will be brewing for you sometime this year. So, and it's like a lot of people, you know, numerologically, it's a very prosperous, abundant year. And it could also talks about karma, depending on whatever you sow, you shall reap, right? But then there's also a lot of like stories or um, narratives around it's going to be a very challenging year, like very rough year. And I feel like there's an opportunity and space for that every year. And I get it because of the transits and what's going on. It could be really rough, like really bad. And it's probably just going to get bad before it gets better. But it's also, to me, if the first universal law is the law of mentalism, we get to really work on focusing on positive thinking, not positive thinking like being like, oh, the world is coming, the world where everyone is getting earthquakes is having an earthquake right now, but everything is great. No, I'm talking about we shift what happens to Mother Earth. We literally can shift what happens to the weather. We shift what happens to the universe if we're all thinking in a certain type of vibrational frequency. It must restore that, it must mirror that back to us. But if you're in fear, you're going to create chaos. And when you see that, because you knew this was going to be a bad year and it did turn out to be a bad year, hopefully you're able to see that it stemmed from your thinking as well. All right. So if collectively everyone is saying something and everyone believes it, that's what it's going to be. So you want to do yourself a service, okay, and anyone else around you, your environment, your community, even the state or country that you're in, because your frequency matters that much. All right. Your frequency matters that much. You can literally save the city, state, block, neighborhood, country that you are in because you are there and you're vibing at a certain vibrational frequency, opposing to what others are doing around you. All right. This was one of the realest things that I heard Sister Myra Morse when I was in one of her classes, and somebody was like, she wants to go to Florida. And this is something I was thinking too. She wants to go to Florida, but everybody doesn't want to go, like her family and friends, and everyone is talking about floods and blah, blah, blah. And I mentioned this before in another video, and I was like, and she was like, Sister Myra Moss said, you know, you can't operate in fear. What if Mother Earth is calling you to go to Florida so you could stop that flood from happening? And I thought that was so profound and so uplifting and moving in love instead of out of fear. Whenever you have to make a decision, I think one of the most powerful things that I started to implement is asking myself, am I moving in love or am I moving in fear? And it's so funny because when you move in love, fear still is there, but it's just fear of the unknown. But once you're moving in love, you're protected. You're good. You see things clearly. If there's any fear associated with moving in love, it would be really more so the fear of doing it alone. It wouldn't be anything. It's not fear of failure, hurt, death, or anything like that, because we're all energy. It'll be a fear of doing it alone. And that's what I'm saying. When everyone choose to agree to a certain type of perspective, we create that dynamic on this planet. So we have more power within ourselves, our environment, and the world and the universe than we think we do. And it's about time that we start to believe that this won't be for everyone. I may not be able to reach a billion, a million people, But if I reach one person, I'm happy with that. I got one like. I'm happy with that right now. I'm happy with that. Stardust. I can't make this up. Learn the lesson, release the rest. You understand that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Like, seriously, at some point, some things just become repetitive. Something about in 3 months, maybe you're going to go out or be asked to go out in 3 months. Go have fun. You are powerful. I cannot make this up. You are powerful. Time is up with a friend. I don't know who that could be. You might want to forgive this person. Okay. You are in alignment. You're in alignment with your purpose and you're looking good while you're doing it. Okay. You're definitely in alignment. Yeah. Look at that. Dharma. And I said this year, the 8 year, the infinity sign is all about whatever you wrote, you will reap. Whatever you think, you will create. Whatever you believe, you will achieve. Whatever you put your energy into, and I'm even like hearing myself speak to me right now, so I know that's my higher self. Whatever you put your energy into is what you will get back. There's some people that went through financial crisis during certain times because of the financial crisis or whatever, because they believed that and they saw that, and maybe it did affect them financially, but they believed that. Meanwhile, other people, it's like, well, I'm good. Nothing happened to me. And I was having a conversation with my homegirl about this, and I told her I think that's because there's people that are of the world and there's people that are not of the world. And usually those that are of the world are the ones that suffer the most. And the ones that are not of the world, it's like another day for them, either if they lose financially or not. Okay, so something is significant about that. But if people are reaping karma this year, you will be on the good end of karma with dharma. Okay, if you've been dealing with a lot of relationships not working out, you're about to get a long-term longevity relationship. If you've been dealing with friends who've been flaky, trying to talk about you behind your back, or not healthy, it's not long-term, it's not respectful, it's just been competition and lies, you're going to get your soul tribe community, people that support you and celebrate you, people that want to connect and build with you. Okay, you also have rent and save here. So that's just telling me to overindulge. Save your money, work, pay for your necessities, and be grateful for what you do have. And save, invest. I'm gonna turn because I think it's because my body, the way my body is. I cannot make this up. You found the one. You have found the one, and it falls on 3 months. In 3 months, that won't be for anybody, but you will know. And when you do come back and hit this like, comment down below and let me know. And I'll do the same. I probably won't let nobody know until I'm 9 months pregnant, but still. Now let me stop. Focus on your healing, okay? Focus on your healing during this time, because everything else is already working out for you. All you need to do, just do your part. Focus on your healing, period. All right, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy New Year. Happy 1st. Okay, happy 1st, January 1st. I hope you started your year very calmly. I know some people, they want to get things checked off their list. They're doing great. They went to the gym. If you just did nothing today and just planned for the year or for the next 3 months, and you cooked clean, or did 2 or 3 things, you did some type of stretching walk or something like that, and you were very calm today, way to go. That's the way that's a great way to bring in the new year to me. very calmly, very intentionally. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Sagittarius. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Leo energy. Might be some type of conflict with the Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Am I taking reversals? Yes, I am. Three of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse, which gives me Eight of Swords. You're really there was some, didn't I say 10 of Wands energy? I said that, right? Releasing other people's burdens. That was the first card. I'm like, yeah, not your burdens. Yeah. And then I saw 10 of Wands. This combination, that's what it gives me. Five of Wands, Three of Swords in the reverse, Five of Swords in the reverse. You're not putting any type of mental, emotional energy towards anyone that wants you to be in balance, that is not emotionally giving back to you, that wants to compete with you, that is trying to win at all costs. They having communication issues. They don't want to communicate with you. You're not, there's no any type of heartache. If anyone is trying to do this on the low, like trying to like think that, oh, if they backstab you or they hurt you, you're gonna want to come running back, or like you're all of those swords are just falling down. I don't know why I just heard that raindrops is falling on my head. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, it's like you don't even, and this is what I'm saying. That's the energy that I was just saying about the 8 year with people that's going to say it's going to be doom and gloom this year. You're like, it could rain, it could pour. I'm still going to be walking in the rain without an umbrella, and I'm going to be all right. Okay. Releasing pain, overcoming depression, forgiveness. The worst is over. I love the way we're starting January 1st. The worst is over. Okay, all that struggle love, you're not doing it. Struggle friendship, you're not doing it. Okay, struggle job, you're not doing it. Anything that is conflicting towards your being, you're not doing it. Any disagreements, ego fights, or any, you're not doing it. It's like you've you've elevated, okay, to a whole different level where you express yourself very clearly, but your third eye is also on point. So this is balance energy of your mind, your body, your brain, body, your like you're awake, you're woke, you're aware. Okay, third eye, pineal gland is on fleek. You clearly see the things that you no longer need to invest your energy into. So if it's not, you're not, you're not caring if people want to try to send anything towards you, you're not entertaining it. And also if people are trying to deliberately cause chaos or hurt you or what, you're not even involving yourself. Okay, you're making wise investments. Does my money come back to me times 10 here? No. Does my emotions, when me I give, do I get that back in return? No. Okay. um Anything like that, anything like that, you're not, you're done with that. And with the Three and the Five of Swords giving me the Eight of Swords energy, it's like Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, look at that. Emotional intelligence. King of Cups. You're being responsible with your emotions, with your energy. With the Three and the Five of Swords in the reverse is giving me Eight of Swords in the reverse. Like you're seeing the truth for what it is. You're no longer in your head about anything that is cloudy or creating some type of illusion or trying to put you in some type of confliction in your mind. You're releasing that because you're realizing, like I said, releasing these burdens, these are not your burdens to carry. In my chakra deck, the not, is it the Eight of Swords? No. The Nine of Wands, she has a whole bunch of wands and one that is fired up. So it's like releasing all those other wands and let me carry the torch to my one, because I'm not responsible to carry all of these 9 wands with 8 of them not even belonging to me. And 8, again, the number of karma. Okay. You didn't even sow those to be reaping for other people. Emotional intelligence, you've inherited that, and now you're well aware. Like I said, your third eye is not imbalanced, it's not calcified, it is lit, it's well aware and awoken. Okay, you're trusting the knowledge about emotional health, you're trusting your spiritual knowledge, you're someone who's very dependable, okay, emotionally. All right. And you're someone who's very intuitive, because whenever I see water, I consider that being very intuitive. That's like Cancer's Pisces energies, Pisces specifically. So that's giving me intuition, being able to see other people's motives. Like I said, you see what people are trying to do, and you're not playing those games. You shut it down immediately. You don't even, you think about it, but literally that thought process is like a second. And then you just be like, what are you doing? Is this what you're doing? And it's almost like putting up a mirror to people where they're like, oh, shoot, she sees me. He saw me. How did she know that? Look, I'm speaking. I didn't even see that. You're not playing. You're not like, you see it now. Keep trusting that intuition. Keep watering that pineal gland. Okay. You're very emotionally stable. You're not so logical in your mind. I mean, you're not so illogical in your mind. Okay. You're very well aware of what's going on. And you got the Neptune sign here, which is ideals and intuition. Now you got the Hermit. Okay. Chiron energy. Healing any type of like, whatever your Chiron wound is, that is healed. You're expressing yourself. You're being very clear. And it took you some time because you were isolated for a while. And I feel like if you were isolated, it's almost like people try to isolate you, but you isolated yourself. So people try to isolate the master isolator. Like, you're already in your cave, and they try to build another cave within that cave, not knowing that you could literally come out of the cave just like that. But you went in there so you could master your intuition, and you're like, hold up, I have an arsenal of emotional mastery within me. Let me use it. Let me use it. All right, you did some spiritual searching. Is Mercury still in retrograde? What is going on? I'm trying to speak. Look at that. Enthusiasm. Wow. Enthusiasm, the devil, and independent wealth. Again, the devil came out again. Okay. Someone was very cocky. Someone really thought that they were going to be able to get you. Someone really thought that they would easily make you their puppet. Okay. And someone knew that you knew your self-worth, but they still were so confident. The thing is, they saw independent wealth. They saw how wealthy you were within yourself. They saw how full and loving you were within yourself, how stable and grounded and abundant you were within yourself. Maybe even working and focusing on your business here as well to create stability that you feel within yourself. But I think they failed to see that you also had emotional intelligence. So womp womp. That's what I want to say. Womp 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 womp. Okay, that didn't work. Put that in the comments. Womp womp. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. They didn't realize that. They didn't see that. Okay. Now you're looking at these like demons, evil energy, or just shadow aspects in other people very clearly. You see it very clearly, and you're not falling for it. You don't care if they either see it or not. If they don't see it, you're going to bring it to their attention. Okay? you're going to bring it to their attention. And they didn't know that. They didn't see that one coming. You got to be quicker than that. Yeah. Ooh, some of these people are family members because the Ten of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Okay. So now a lot of people is going to be dealing with huge losses. Money is going to go wrong. Okay. This is also even dealing with problems with corporations and businesses, large businesses, maybe jobs that you used to work with, right? Yeah. Now they're going to be losing clients, losing people. They lost you. And now there is no more inheritance for them because that's your inheritance. Because now you freed up yourself and gave them back their burdens. Their burdens is to continue to be attached to these corporations. You released yourself from that. You want to create, Knight of Cups. You want to go towards your intuition, what your intuition is telling you to do, which is to create, to take a leap of faith on your desires, on your intuitive hits, what it is that you need to do. Hi, Fiza. Hi, Saggy. Yes, this is for Sagittarius. Yes. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. But this could be family. This could even be a job, like I said. But a lot of people, they're going to be dealing with that. They're going to be dealing with losing out on money, losing out, like bankruptcy, huge disaster. So this is what I'm saying. People that want to attach to that aspect of the 8 year when it comes to karma, or it's going to be challenging and this and that, that's what they're going to reap. That's what they're going to see. But you're following your intuition. Even if you don't have everything that you felt like you used to have before, you have spirit, you have your creativity. And as a Sagittarius, a centaur, that's what you're progressively running, jogging, okay, towards. That's what you want to go towards. You don't want to be bound by corporations, because at any moment you see that they're not liable. They don't support you. Okay, they're quick to go. You see that clearly. They're quick to choose other people. They're quick to, like, I remember I used to work at Williams Lee, that worked with Hella Ehrman at one point, and it was doing very well. But literally, I think I was only there for like about a year and a half, maybe 2 years before I decided to go into nursing. And that same year, when I was about to go into nursing, the shareholders bought out. They sold and they left. Excuse me. So the company was no longer. And I was like, just like that. $1 million company, millions of dollars, billions probably, just like that. People got to find another job. People got to go. People, like, they made their millions and billions, and you got to go try to find another $20, $30, $40 an hour job. I'm in love with my teacher. June, does he love me? Kindly tell. Oh man. Ace of Wands. If you wait till I'm finished, I could see if I could pull a card for you, okay? Other than that, you can definitely book a reading with me. Go to the website, all right, or email me directly, because you actually get a discount. So you can do that as well, and we can get down to the bottom of that. But to be honest, if you're dealing with a teacher, like, that's not, I mean, teachers are. So exactly, Ace of Wands, you're chasing your intuition. You're chasing your spiritual guidance. You're chasing something that is very passionate for you, a new beginning in that, okay? This is all signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You're following what you're passionate about. It could be something new. It could be dealing with travel, okay? It could be dealing with some type of new talent that you want to engage in, you want to participate in. Yeah, and this is causing a tower. This is causing a tower for those that wanted to try. It's almost like people want to stunt. with their checks, because they're doing this, they're doing that, they're buying this, they're wearing that in your face. But now all of that is about to be like worthless. What's the point of that? Because now you're about to lose all of that. Meanwhile, this is giving me the last shall be first. Okay. This is giving me the last shall be first. That's what it's giving me. Point blank, period. Let's leave it at that. Okay. I get what I give. Okay. And that's something that you've learned. That's something that you've learned. Right? But that's not what you've been getting. You've been giving, but you haven't been getting. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to get what I give to myself. I'm going to get what I give to what I put into the work that I'm told to create, the work that I'm told to participate in, like either if it's an entrepreneurship business or just believe in yourself. I'm going to get that because that's my energy. That's source energy. And I know that source energy manifests and creates. Okay, creates abundance, prosperity, creates the things that I want for myself, for my life. Like if I'm putting in all this energy and attention and it grows and it's been helping other people become millionaires and get this and get that, I could put that into myself and I could get this. 10 of Pentacles is still here, but that's for you. The reason why it's in the reverse is for these people that try to put you in the 8 of Swords, 3, 5 of Swords in the reverse. Competition, 5 of Wands, like 5 of Swords. How are we competing in you're working for someone else, really and truly? You can still use it, but I feel like, man, we're getting so close to the time where the old ways of doing things they're not sufficing anymore. They're not upholding. It's almost like if you do anything in accordance to the old world, you're really going to be miserable. You're going to sacrifice yourself. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Exactly. With the King of Swords, people who are selfish. All right. You've walked away. And I didn't think they wanted you to walk away. They wanted you stuck with them because the 6 of Swords fell in the reverse. Trouble coming out of the frying pan into the fire. Lack of progress. Okay. This is something that you're aware of. This is something that you see. With the King of Swords, a lot of swords, you guys. I don't know if you guys are dealing with the Aries, Gemini, or Aquarius. I said Aries, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but heavy on the Libra and Aquarius. But heavy on the Libra and Aquarius. Or this is just going to be judgment to what's been going on, to what people have been investing in, what people have been giving their emotions to, their energy to. Okay, trying to keep you stuck, preventing you from moving forward, still in troubled waters. Yeah, and you're supposed to be a whole emperor here, and it still came out. So that lets me know that you are working towards that. You are definitely working towards that, creating structure, routine for yourself. And it may seem like you're doing this out of chaos right now, but you're still going to come out and be successful. Because again, that 10 of Pentacles is still here on the table. You will still be culminating what it is that you invest in right now. So it's a message about keep going. Don't worry about what you don't see coming just yet. Okay, keep making that. It's funny because this says make a break, not making a break for it, stuck. I mean, this says make a break for it. While people are still stuck in this, you're gone. You're leaving. You're taking what you can and you're leaving. This is also giving me deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, that from like 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This won't be for everyone, but there's family members here that really try to steal some type of inheritance from you. Could even be your ability to create, your ability to get grounded and to become emotionally intelligent here, to activate that within yourself. It's like an ability to really, it's like you were chosen to do something. With this Ace of Wands, you have the spirit to do it. And I don't know if people try to like talk about you, lie, say something about you to have some type of narrative to come to fruition against you and against your money, against your inheritance. I really don't know. And I'm starting to see that today's the first, and I see that already in like 2 other readings that I listened to. So this is giving me karma and dharma. You'll be getting the good rewards. And it's like getting through the waters while they're still spread, while the water, like Moses, where he spread the water, like you're getting through it towards the tail end, right when it's about to close off. So the people that's been trying to do this to you, they're gonna get sucked into that, but you're gonna make it out right on time. So there's something about perseverance as well, to keep going, to keep moving forward, staying focused, and also like don't look back. Don't look back. Yeah. Yeah. Don't look back. Because you looking back, you're going to be conflicted, because it's going to be something that you won't be able to tolerate to see. A whole bunch of people getting flooded by the ocean, being eaten by sharks. And like, you're like, yo, you got to just keep looking forward, because this is what they were saying about you exactly. Empress, period. This is what they were saying about you. This is what they wanted for you. But you are abundance. You are love. You have been very nurturing. Okay. You've been in your power. You are unity, mind, body, and spirit. You're very fertile. Some of you could be mothers, not necessarily, or you should be. And if you're not, you're about to be. You're about to be. You're very healing. You are art. Okay. This is the energy of just knowing that you are all these things, and staying on that, standing on that, staying on your throne, not wavering. It's like people try to take that energy from you to cast as them. It's like people, they take your light, because we're all mirrors to each other, right? So when you watch me, if there is something that you don't like, it's really a mirror reflecting back to you. And I feel like that's what you did to others. You were a mirror to a lot of other people. So if they tried to like play you because they thought they were hot shit, it's really because you're hot shit and they thought that was them, and they try to dash you like you wasn't nothing, right? Not realizing like, okay, you're still going to keep elevating and still doing what you need to do because you're the empress. And then when disasters start to happen, when they're trying to create with this new inspiration of light and beauty and power and creativity, they might get a little bit further. They might get a little they might get a few steps ahead, but they always falter. They always fall, and they wonder what happened. They think you cursed them. They think you did, when it's like they try to come for you in the first place. They came for you. 7 of Swords. They came for you. They came to steal. They came to rob. They came to destroy. They came to hurt. And some of them, they came to literally like team up with loved ones to do this towards you. So a lot of us are really, we're all just mirrors to each other. Like if you look at your skin under the sun, you'll see that we're all crystals. We really are just crystals. Like we're light. We're really just crystals. Since I'm going, but I will definitely come on. Have fun. I'm just going to study with some of my exam. Bye. We're really just crystals, okay? So that's why we can mirror to each other who we are. So if someone is doing something that you don't like, I'm not saying that that is you 100% every single time. I am saying if it triggers you, that's just something you need to heal within yourself. Not necessarily, oh, you rob and kill and steal and destroy and you do those things that absolutely not, because that's not who you are. It just means that, one, there's something within you that still needs to heal because you've been going through that and dealing with people like that for so long. That it's like, okay, you've been dealing with heartbreak or people kind of like ghosting you for a while, right? And you kind of went on this like 1 year and a half healing. Then you meet somebody, you're like, all right, this is something different, this is something new, I like it. But then they start to show those same characteristics. It's a trigger for you. Did you really heal? It doesn't have to be anything more than that. You don't have to be mad at the person, or they don't do this, they don't do that. It's just more like, but did I really heal though? Because this is bothering me, or I see this is coming up, you know so now you have emotional mastery. You don't have to like battle anybody, because they're acting as a mirror image, high priestess, period. You know what it is. You know what this tower is about. You know what this Six of Swords in the reverse and King of Swords upright is about. Okay, it's the truth revealing itself to you by towers, endings. And you're like, oh, okay, I get it. It's so I could be closer to what it is that I deserve, Nine of Cups. So I could heal that aspect of me, Ace of Cups. Okay. So anybody that's trying to steal, they're not stealing anything, because you're constantly overpouring in yourself. Whatever they think they're getting away with, it's just you're still overflowing. You're still overpouring into yourself, because it's not coming from the outside, it's coming from within. It's coming from source. You're connected to the all, crown chakra. You're connected to the all. So you always have new beginnings. You always get your wish fulfilled. You always get everything that you want. High priestess, it's a knowing. This an embodiment. It's an energy. It has nothing to do with things on the outside. It's a knowingness. That's beautiful. How we go from swords to cups, and not just regular cups, Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups. And that's something you're willing to work for. That's something you're willing to be patient for. That's something you're willing to, like, I'm hearing slow down. Okay. And it's just like yesterday, you might benefit from listening to Scorpio's message too. I sung this. I think the Eric Bellinger song, I mentioned it in that zodiac sign as well. Organic. The name of the song is Organic by Eric Bellinger. Beautiful song. Don't force it. Slow down. Just chill. Let it be organic. Okay? Let it be organic. I don't know. I think people have been trying to stop you from evolving to getting the desired life that they've been trying to create and fight and kill and destroy and steal, when it's something that naturally is meant to come to you, and it's coming. No one can stop it. But on the way to that, you had to learn some lessons for you to stand in this Empress energy, to know that this is something that you deserve. So when it comes, you don't fumble it. When it comes, you can honor and cherish it. You can protect it and not let anyone come between it. This is love. This is success in your business. This is union, partnerships. This is, man, imagine if you're meant to be with someone that's about to crown you king or queen, and now you're about to be a king or queen to an entire nation. And you're over here worried about the past, or these people who was trying to steal your light. Please, Nine of Pentacles. They could never. This is something that was meant for. This is groundedness. This is commitment. This is sturdiness. Okay. This is you persevering no matter what. This is being trustworthy, reliable. The Nine of Pentacles, it might take a long time to get here, but when it gets here, it stays here. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. You're meant to have this abundance, prosperity, stability, marriage, culmination. Like, you're meant to be, you're so nurturing, like Empress energy, either if you're a man or a woman. This is something that is for you. And you're going to keep going no matter what. Like, you know how to be patient. You know how to be consistent. You know how to keep working. Even if things on the outside looks crazy, you keep going. You're like the Energizer Bunny, yo. And it doesn't run out. That battery does not run out. Okay, not the real battery. We already know you're gonna have to refill the real battery, but I said refill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're the real deal because it's an energy, and that's what you're embodying here with the Empress, and the High Priestess. It's an energy. Yeah, you're getting the key. Okay, period. You're getting the key. Yep. To start a brand new life. Whatever you, I mean, you can have whatever you like, whatever you want to create, whatever you want to do, whatever it is that you like, whatever you want to do. What do you want to create? What do you want? Poof. What do you need? Poof. What do you need? Poof. What do you need? Like, what do you want to, what do you want? Marriage? Do you want stability? Do you want prosperity? You want growth in your business? You want money? You want to travel? You want to be a teacher, a healer? You want to, what do you want? All of it done. Here you go. Go through the door all the way at the end of the 7th floor. It's only for you. Matter of fact, the door is not going to appear until you show up with the key. It's not for anyone else to see. No one else will be able to. I can't make this up. Look at the owl. Only you can see it. Only you will be able to see this door because you have the key. This door will not appear. This book cannot be created. Oh, you can. You're the only one that can write in this book. You're the only one that can create this book. You're the only one that will see the doors. No one else can even see it. High Priestess. No one else will be able to see it. You have the garden and the letters. Okay. So let me see. Tell me more about the letters in the garden. Give me one for the letters. Thank you. One for the garden. Coffin. It didn't flip though. One for the garden. Thank you. So that's what I'm talking about. So you have the house and the fish. Okay. Is that the, okay. Yeah. The tree, the man, the clover, and the whip. Now watch me whip. Watch me, nay, nay. Now watch me whip, whip. Watch me, nay, nay. Hey. I haven't heard that one in a while. Watch me, watch me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, everything is significant. Everybody's about to be watching you. Yes. Everyone is going to be watching you. Even with that owl, everyone is going to be watching you. And they're going to be shocked. Look at the fish's mouth. And their eyes are going to be bugged out. Like, what? They're going to be shocked at what you create. Okay, back with this inheritance thing. There's a home or land or letter or something that was meant to go to you with a key, and you're going to get it. Those people that try to steal it from you, they're going to be like, this is giving me like, yeah, I don't know who I'm talking to. And if this is me, I'll be curious to know what this is. Where? Is it a house in Haiti? Let me know. Let me know. Did Gunderson leave me a crib and I don't even know about it? Papa, who? If not, I don't know, you guys. You're going to hear about it because it's going to come to you regardless. All right? It's going to come to you regardless. Someone really try to take an opportunity or something from you, and this is not a good look for them. This is not this year, especially like the first. Doors are closed, sealed, signed, and delivered. I'm yours. Nobody will be, they can't reach you. They can't get to you. They can't change. They can't take backsies. No take backsies. There are no take backsies. Sorry. We're already here. So this is going to be very challenging for you guys to go through, to grow through, to experience. But you can't do anything about it. It's whatever they sow, they have to reap. Whatever you didn't know, now you will know. You didn't receive, you will receive now. You just get to keep it moving forward. A subtle power, a tough love. Like a shark. Ooh, too much to bear. Wow. Mm. Yeah, it's like people thought that things will still keep moving or keep being great without you there, not realizing it's because you were there that things are moving great. So now that you're gone, so Sagittarius, very interesting reading. Um, Let me know if it resonates. Okay. Hit down the information below. I truly appreciate you guys for being here. Hit the like button. I really appreciate your likes, your comments, your subscribes, your shares. Um, it seems as though it may be very lonely for a long time now. And it's not to say I'm sure you've gotten comfortable with that, which I'm pretty sure you have, but it's more so you're starting to really see and embrace who you are. And that for me is it lets me know that it's a beautiful time that we're in. Okay, it's like when Neo just woke up and then he started to train. He started to go through the training. What do they call them? uh, the training experiences when he had to, he kept on giving him Tai Chi, Jumanji, whatever, all those fighting skills, karate, all of that. And he just wanted more and more and more. And then it's like when he finally started to believe, and it's not that he believed, it's just that he was just pure hearted. Like, I gotta go back and save Morpheus. Like, Shorty told me he's gonna have to choose between me and his life. I can't let him do that. Basic heart chakra frequency. Other people would have been like, oh, Morpheus, guess you gotta go. Right. And Neo was like, nah, he's not going out like that. He came to get me. The least I could do is go get him. And I have an idea. As long as you have an idea, where is it at? As long as you have an idea, and I know an idea is Ace of Swords, but when I see Ace of Wands, this isn't just Ace of Swords, an idea you came up with. This is a intuit inspiration from source, in spirit. This is an inspiration. That's the new idea that you believed, you honored, you saw yourself finally, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going this way. And to be honest, I release what will happen because I know as long as I choose this, I'm good. And I was telling a friend, I don't need to, I don't want this to go too long. I already did, but at least it's not at 1 hour yet. I was telling a friend earlier, we were speaking about something, and we were like, a lot of people are saying, we should go here, we should go there, and there's people living under earth, and people, and I'm like, I really thought about it, and I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've always said it, but sometimes I go in and out. But it's really like you can't really hide. You can't, like, what if the ascension is all going to be spiritual based and everyone loses their body? You know, what if there's going to be a glow around your body as we shift from 666 to 616 beings, and there's going to be a difference in your body where you're going to be lighter, less than, you know, because of your consciousness and the work that you did. Not everyone has done that work. So anything, it could look like anything, But one thing's for sure is whatever this is that anybody try to take from you is coming right to you. They're going to be shocked, and you're going to have to keep it moving. You're going to have to keep it moving. There's no sharing or anything like that, because they're only going to try. They're only going to cause you to either delay their tower, or you're going to fall in the tower with them, because the tower, it came down. You saw the tower, and wherever there's a tower, there's a devil. And I'm pretty sure you're not trying to get involved in that. You've already won. You've already are getting your dharma, your all might. You're one for all. These people have been all for one, not even the same energetical frequency. Okay, you might benefit from doing a lot of yoga right now. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I truly appreciate you guys. Again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.